Alright, so I've heard it said many times that, oh, I don't believe in God because there's no real proof or evidence or science behind it. So, for individuals who say that or believe that, I have a few questions for you. What exactly are you looking for that will be evidence for the existence of God? If science is used to, study the natural, right? The natural material physical world that we live in, then if you were to try to use naturalistic means to prove the supernatural, wouldn't your proof actually present the complete opposite? If something can be proved via naturalistic means, then it wouldn't be supernatural, it would be natural. So you can't really use science to prove the supernatural because you'll be using naturalistic means, and whatever result comes out of it would be henceforth natural and never supernatural. So how would you use science, which is based on the natural physical material world that we live in, to prove something that is supernatural? When you say that all you need is evidence to believe in God, what do you mean by believe? Is it simply an intellectual acknowledgement of the supernatural, or is it something more deeper, more life-changing? And if it is the latter, then is evidence really enough to evoke a life change? I mean, there are so many things that we have clear-cut evidence and proof for that doesn't quite change our lifestyle or habits. Think about, for example, smoking, right? I mean, how much more documented evidence do you need to prove that smoking is bad for you and can cause cancer and can kill you? But yet, still, people smoke. Okay, doctors and nurses I see so many times smoking. But are they just ignorant of the facts are they ignorant of the evidence that this is bad for you? And if they aren't, why are they still doing it? If evidence is what we need, then why wouldn't the evidence that smoking is bad for you cause people to stop smoking? Is evidence really all we need? Is it really as powerful as we may present it to be? And if evidence is not enough to truly change a mind or even change a habit or a life, then what more do we need? What more would you need to truly believe and live for God? And if your belief in God would not change the way you live or the way you think or the way you approach life, then what's the point of even believing in God? What's the point of even seeking the evidence or seeking the proof for a God that you wouldn't even care about, even if He did exist? Think on these things.